Hello, my fellow crafters. This is Mitch from iDesign. Today, I wanted to share with you my simple no-sew leaf design face mask that utilizes a Filti fabric which has a 95% efficiency rating at filtering particles down to 0.3 microns. For your convenience, there are timestamps in the description box that corresponds to various parts of this video. So this mask design is a simple design which is quick and easy to create and is assembled with hot glue and has no need for sewing. As you can see, I designed this Filti leaf-like mask to allow for a mask that conforms to your face and allows for a tighter fit around the nose and chin. It folds compactly in half and opens up and provides enough space inside so that your nose and lips do not touch the interior of the mask. Here along the top edge is where the nose wire is glued and sealed in. As you can see, the encased copper wire is very flexible and can conform well to your nose and to the upper part of your cheeks, which prevents your breath from fogging up your glasses. The inner filtering Filti fabric is cut in the same pattern but slightly smaller, with its edge about 1/4 inch from the edge of the Oly-fun Fabric. All the edges of this mask are hot glued, which provides this nice rigidity and flexibility for the mask to retain its shape. In conjunction with the elastic straps, the glue ridge helps prevent the mask from gapping away from the face. The strap measurements that I gave you on the template pages are approximate and are the measurements that fit our family members. You will probably have to experiment with the elastic lengths to get the right fit for you. This longer piece of elastic is the one that will go over the top of your head, and the shorter piece will go around your neck. This front edge goes from beyond the tip of your nose to the bottom of your chin. If you find that your mask is a bit too big, all you have to do is add more glue to the bottom at the chin corner for a tighter fit and/or adjust the lengths of the elastic straps. If you find that the mask is too small, you can enlarge the leaf template as needed. I want to let you know the importance of the two materials I will be using, especially the patented Filti fabric and the Oly-fun fabric. The mask is comprised of 2 blue outer layers of a non-woven Oly-fun fabric with the Filti fabric sandwiched inside between the 2 layers. I chose to use the Oly-fun fabric mainly for its light water repellency quality, for its breathability even through 2 layers, and that it is a fabric that can be hot glued together. Please note that the Oly-fun has not been tested for its filtration quality. The encased Filti fabric is constructed from non-woven spun-bound polypropylene with a nanofiber fine filtration layer and a surface layer of non-woven polyester with sonic lamination. The Filti fabric, as I mentioned earlier, is rated at MERV 16 with a 95% efficiency at filtering submicron particles down to 0.3 microns. It is very important to note, in order to make sure you get the proper filtration, be sure that you face the Filti fabric with the side that has the shallower bond points and extra texture in the direction towards your face, and the side with the deeper bond points and loftier texture face in the direction away from your face. Essentially, the fuzzier side faces away from the face. Once you seal the Filti fabric inside the 2 layers of Oly-fun, mark an X on the inside corner of your mask so that you will know which side of the mask is facing in toward your face. In using the non-woven Oly-fun, be sure to face the smooth side with the shallower bond points outward from the center Filti fabric so that the smooth side faces both the front of the mask and the inside of the mask. If you're interested in this filtering Filti fabric, you can view all of the detailed Filti filtration specifications and purchase this fabric off Filti.com. Please note that this mask is not to replace an N95 PPE mask and that it is meant to be disposed after a single use. It is very important that you use a glue gun that has an adjustable temperature setting feature. If your glue is too hot, it will definitely melt both the Oly-fun and Filti Fabric, which will render it useless. This particular glue gun, which you can find in the description box, has an adjustable temperature setting that ranges from 100 degrees Celsius to 220 degrees Celsius. The setting I use is in the middle, at 160 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough to melt the glue and seal the fabric without melting the fabrics themselves. Since every glue gun is different, be sure to test your hot glue gun temperature on scrap pieces of fabric to see if it melts the fabrics and adjust the temperature accordingly. As always, when using a hot glue gun, please use caution not to burn yourself. You may want to wear protective gloves. So here are the supplies you will need. Buying in bulk is not necessary but can reduce the cost. Materials that you will need are Oly-fun Fabric, Filti Fabric, 3 sheets of 8.5 by 14 paper or any large sheets of paper, a spool of 20 gauge flexible copper wire, a spool of 1/2 inch elastic, some thin cardboard or template material, and some glue sticks. The tools that you will need are a cutting surface, old pair of scissors or wire cutters, fabric scissors for cutting the Filti fabric, a rotary cutter which is optional for cutting the Oly-fun, adjustable heat glue gun, fabric pen or marking utensil and Sharpie pen, ruler or seamstress tape measure, binder clips, and finally the 2 leaf design template download pages. So welcome to our easy no-sew Filti Fabric simple leaf mask design tutorial. As always, before creating these masks, be sure to clean and sanitize all surfaces, supplies, tools, and your hands. First, download and print up our templates and the elastic and wire measurement information from the description box. As noted on the template pages, measure and cut the 2 pieces of elastic to the suggested lengths. Then you will fold and glue down both ends 1/2 inch in. It is important to allow the glue to completely cool. You may need to experiment with the lengths for your custom fit. To determine your first fit, you may want to create the mask beforehand so that you can measure the correct lengths of elastic for your personal comfort. Then cut out all 3 templates from the download pages. Take your 3 sheets of 8.5 by 14 paper and fold each one in half. Then align the indicated fold edge of each template to the folded edge of each paper and trace. Cut out the templates and open up to display the full template. Using thin cardboard or any template material, trace all 3 template patterns and cut them out. Using the Oly-fun template, trace and cut out 2 mask leaf patterns from the Oly-fun Fabric. Using the Filti Fabric template, trace and cut out with fabric scissors 1 mask leaf pattern from the Filti Fabric. Center the Filti Fabric pattern with the loftier side facing down onto the rougher side of the Oly-fun pattern. Tack down with dots of hot glue the bottom corners of the Filti Fabric pattern to secure it in place. Cut the copper nose wire to 5 5/8 inches long, or whatever is comfortable for you. Use your fingers to straighten it out and mark the center with a permanent marker. Align and center the nose wire along the nose bridge edge of the mask and secure it with a dot of hot glue. While the glue is still warm, align the second layer of the Oly-fun pattern with the smooth side facing out on top. Seal in the center of the wire by carefully pinching the edge with your fingers. While holding down the center of the wire, bend and align the wire on both sides along the edge of the nose bridge, keeping it centered on the Oly-fun. Place hot glue along the top of the wire and seal the layers of Oly-fun with the wire embedded in place on both sides. After the nose wire has been embedded and cooled, finish gluing the rest of the edges in short increments for better control, and by doing this, the glue will not cool too fast, which will allow for bonding. It is important to apply just enough glue along the edge of the Filti fabric and onto the Oly-fun fabric. We don't want to disturb the properties of the Filti fabric with excessive glue or heat. Carefully, lightly pinch layers of Oly-fun to seal the edges together. indicate the filtration direction of the Filti Fabric, mark the inside corner of the mask with a Sharpie pen. Let the mask cool completely. Using the elastic placement template, turn over the mask and mark the elastic end locations on the front side of the mask. To create the front edge, fold the mask in half and glue together the bottom edge as indicated on the template. Hold or clip down this edge for a tight seal and allow the glue to cool completely. Once the mask has cooled completely, you are ready to attach the elastic. Using hot glue, attach the ends of the head elastic to points A of your mask. This would be the longer length of the two elastics. And again, attach the ends of the neck elastic to points B of your mask. Keep the placements of the ends symmetrical by keeping the mask flat while you glue down the ends. Now you're done and your mask is ready to be worn. Be sure to let all glue surfaces to completely cool before wearing your mask to avoid any seam splits, elastic detachment, or burns to your face. With your mask opened in front of your face, take the shorter neck elastic and slip over your head and position it around the neck. Take the longer elastic and place over the top of your head. Adjust the mask onto your face and press the wire around your nose and under your eyes to create a good seal. We hope you find this mask comfortable and easy to breathe through. Thank you so much for watching our Filti leaf mask tutorial. We really hope you enjoyed the video and had fun making your masks. Don't forget to check the video description. There's a lot of useful information there for this mask, including the download pages. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please do give this video a thumbs up. We will greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys again for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day. And as always, please stay safe and take care. Until next time, goodbye.